In a small town called Ravens Hill, there was an old rule everyone followed. If you hear your name whispered at night, don't answer. Most people thought it was just a superstition, but the older people in the town never laughed about it. A 16-year-old girl named Lena had just moved into an old house at the edge of the town with her family. The house was large, quiet, and very old. On the first night, everything seemed normal. But around 2:30 a.m., Lena suddenly woke up. Her room was dark and silent. Then she heard something, a soft whisper. "Lena." She sat up slowly. "Mom?" she said quietly. There was no answer. She lay back down, thinking she imagined it. A few minutes later, the whisper came again. "Lena." This time it sounded closer, like it was inside her room. Her heart started beating fast. "Who's there?" she asked. The whisper stopped. The room became completely silent again. Finally, Lena turned on her lamp and looked around. Nothing. Just her bed, her desk, and the closed closet. She sighed and turned the lamp off again. A few seconds later, the whisper came again, right next to her ear. "Lena," you answered. She jumped up in fear and quickly turned the light on, but the room was still empty. Her breathing became fast. Suddenly, the closet door creaked open slowly. Lena stared at it. Inside the closet was darkness. Then something moved. A long, pale arm slowly reached out from the darkness. Then another. Then a face appeared. But it wasn't a normal face. It looked exactly like Lena's face, but twisted, with a huge unnatural smile. The thing stepped out of the closet slowly. It tilted its head and whispered in Lena's voice, "Thank you for answering." Lena screamed and ran out of the room. Her parents woke up and ran to her. She tried to explain what happened, but when they checked the room, the closet was empty. Everything looked normal. Her father laughed a little. Just a bad dream. But when Lena slowly walked back into her room, she noticed something strange. Her mirror was foggy, like someone had been breathing on it. And written on the mirror were 5 words. "Now I know your voice." That night, Lena refused to sleep. But around 2:13 a.m. again, the whisper returned, this time from the hallway, calling someone else. "Mom!" Then another whisper answered, "Yes?"